Q5083-1. Your VFR flight will be conducted above 10,000 msl in ClassEAirspace. What is the minimum flight visibility? A. 3 nm. B. 5 sm. C. 1 sm. The correct answer is B. 5 statute miles, sm, is correct. When flying above 10,000 feet msl in ClassEAirspace, the minimum flight visibility for VFR operations is 5 sm. This means that the pilot must have a horizontal visibility of at least 5 statute miles in order to comply with VFR visibility requirements. Basic VFR Weather Minimums. 5083. The minimum flight visibility for VFR flight increases to 5 statute miles beginning at an altitude of A. 14,500 feet msl. B. 10,000 feet msl if above 1,200 feet AGL. C. 10,000 feet msl regardless of height above ground. The correct answer is B. 10,000 feet msl if above 1,200 feet AGL is correct. The minimum flight visibility for VFR flight increases to 5 statute miles when flying above 10,000 feet msl, provided that the altitude above ground level, AGL, is at least 1,200 feet. 5121. When weather information indicates that abnormally high barometric pressure exists or will be above inches of mercury, flight operations will not be authorized contrary to the requirements published in NOTAMs. A. 31.00. B. 32.00. C. 30.50. The correct answer is A. 31.00 inches of mercury. According to the question, when weather information indicates abnormally high barometric pressure exists or will be above a certain value, flight operations will not be authorized contrary to the requirements published in NOTAMs. The specific value mentioned is 31.00 inches of mercury. 5085. What is the minimum flight visibility and proximity to cloud requirements for VFR flight at 6,500 feet msl in Class C, D, and E airspace? A. 1 mile visibility, clear of clouds. B. 3 miles visibility, 1,000 feet above and 500 feet below. C. 5 miles visibility, 1,000 feet above and 1,000 feet below. The correct answer is B. At 6,500 feet msl, the VFR tight visibility minimum is 3 sm in Class C, D, or E airspace. The minimum required separation from clouds is 500 feet below, 1,000 feet above, and 2,000 feet horizontally. 5768. When departing from a runway that is covered with snow or slush, what can a pilot do to prevent damage to the landing gear due to the conditions? A. Do not retract the landing gear immediately to allow the gear to air dry. B. Immediately retract the landing gear so it can be heated in the gear wells. C. Fly at a speed above the green arc of the airspeed indicator can remove the snow and slush. The correct answer is A. Do not retract the landing gear immediately to allow the gear to air dry is the correct answer. By not retracting the landing gear immediately, the gear is given an opportunity to air dry, which helps prevent the snow and slush from freezing in the gear wells or causing damage to the gear mechanism.